Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Murderer? I have no idea what this game's about. I mean, you could take a guess at the title, but you know. Enter name. Play. Warning, sensitive content, simulated violence, and gone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is commodity bought and sold, is a commodity bought and sold. Wow. We welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun in games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from unknown with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Old Salmo. I don't know. Greetings, folks. Time to bring the heat and win this thing. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction. Hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the oculate echo through the night, we have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin! Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Get ready, old sour milk. It's time. What is the medical term for the fear of being buried alive? And the answer is correct. Ooh, jeez. Taphophobia, the fear of premature interment, keeps coffin salesmen in business and the dearly departed on their toes. 6 feet under never sounded so claustrophobic. Here we go, Richard. Question time. What is the phenomena known as when a corpse appears to move or grow hair after death? The answers are A. Rigor mortis, B. Dead moves, C. Cadaveric spasms, and D. Terminal lucidity. Lucidity? Lucidity? Yeah, I don't know. My guess is rigor mortis. And the answer is wrong. Cadaveric spasms, also called post-mortem spasms, can sometimes cause the appearance of movement or hair growth in a corpse after death. Well, let's hear it, Sarah. Questions up. What is the deepest trench in the ocean called? Why should she get an easy one? Why are my headphones flashing? Oh my god, everything's going wrong. The answers are A. Mariana Trench, B. Tonga Trench, C. Puerto Rico Trench, and D. Java Trench. My guess is the Mariana Trench. And the answer is correct. The Mariana Trench holds the title of the deepest trench in the ocean, shrouded in darkness and mystery, where the pressure could crush even the toughest of souls. Edgar, here's the question. What is the name of the mysterious phenomenon in which groups of people exhibit collective hysterical behavior, often leading to outbreaks of irrational behavior or violence? The answers are A. Ergotism, B. St. Vitus stance, C. Mass hysteria, and D. Stockholm syndrome. My guess is ergotism, and the answer is wrong. Mass hysteria, where the only thing more contagious than laughter is fear. Remember, folks, keep calm and carry on, unless everyone around you is losing their minds. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors, but don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife. My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. I don't know if I can do this. Old sour milk, I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? You're stronger than you think. Sarah, this game might be tough, but we'll get through it together. What is going on? You really think so, old sour milk? Let's do this. And I have to, see if it's coming through. Ready for the knife game? Oh, ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. So, old sour milk, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Why is my game tabbing out? What is going on? Okay. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. What is it doing? Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish, an intense boss battle to the last snowball against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy absolutely free. Now it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. At the end of the timer, the contestants with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. Ow! Ow. There's a latency here. What is going on? Really? 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 Oh my god. 25, 22. I still managed to get the highest score? That's not rigged at all. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than Sarah. Oh, she's just gone. That sounded like a buzzsaw revving up. Things just got serious. Now the game truly begins. Here we are. Let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Jesus. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Get ready, old sour milk. It's time. You find a diary detailing someone's darkest secrets. What's your next move? Use the information to your advantage. Respect your privacy. Read it aloud in a live stream. Use the information to your advantage. Oh, interesting. Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone. Richard, here's the question. You witness a stranger being harassed in public. What action do you take? The answers are A. Ignore and walk away. B. Intervene to defend the stranger. C. Join in for some fun. And D. Alert the authorities as a witness. My answer is join in for some fun. Oh, interesting. To be a hero or a bystander, that is the question. Time to reveal your true self. Next up, Edgar's question. You offered immortality, but innocent lives must be sacrificed. What's your answer? The answers are: eagerly embrace immortality, reject immortality, value life, accept with reluctance, rationalize sacrifices for longevity. My answer is reject immortality, value life. Oh, interesting. Immortality, the ultimate prize with just a dash of bloodshed. Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll review the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well. Things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Edgar, watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. Okay, got some. Sarah's gone. Alright. So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yes. Edgar, the champ, he's a trouble. For me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Okay, let's do it. Alright. So, Sour Milk, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Welcome back, folks. We are live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, the last mission, a small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves, and it's available at the incredible price of $0. I'm gonna mark these out. These might be actually real games. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated, and there'd be no winner. So, think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Old Sour Milk, who are you voting for? Edgar. Richard, what about you? No hesitation. No hesitation, Edgar. And finally, the champ, Edgar. Alright, we have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. Alright, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit-chat, let's dive right into the last round of questions. Time to shine, Old Sour Milk. Questions here. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? And the answer is correct. I didn't know that. I was just guessing. I mean, cyanide's like, I don't know. 5 to 10 minutes. Cyanide's deadly kiss, stealing breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Here we go, Richard. Question time. What is the estimated time it takes for a human body to completely decompose in soil? The answers are A, 1 to 2 years, B, 9 to 12 years, C, 6 to 8 years, and D, 3 to 5 years. I'm gonna say like 3 to 5, right? I guess it's 1 to 2 years. The answer is wrong. 6 to 8 years in nature's embrace. Human bodies return to dust, erased by time's relentless march. Alright, folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our two finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. I am. Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left, but I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. I do not think so. I really don't. Alright. Well, old Sourmilk, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Face the final showdown, or do you need a moment to gather yourself? I'm ready. Let's do this. Excellent, let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Astronomy. Astronomini. An asynchronous multiplayer where you can explore the universe, discover, and name over 10,000 constellations. And guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questions, and in the voting, we probed the mortality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Let the festivities begin. Oh god, I only imagine the paperwork they had to sign for this. Gotcha. $27-20. Oh no. Alright, folks. It's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Old Sourmilk. I remember, said something... Oh, I didn't read that. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. Let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of Who Wants to Be a Murderer? People have actually gotten 39 kills. That is a lot. Next. Settings. Oh, there's auto. Oh, I can turn that off. Oh, I can turn all this off. Oh. Okay. Anyway, that was Who Wants to Be a Murderer.